Hey YouTube, it's Jake here from WSD Productions, and today I'm going to be showing you another Minecraft tutorial on how to use a very new thing added into 1.5, which are these, which, if you can't see my hand very well, they are hoppers. What they do is they allow you to, if you place them on top of chests, which I have here, they allow you to, if you just throw items into it, then it just inserts them into the chest, which used to be able to have been done with a mod, but not anymore. And why the hell are the trapdoors opening? Oh, it's dummy. That's fine. So what I'm going to show you how to do today is how to make it, and make it so it looks decent. They can't travel up, it just travels. So if you put something into the chests up here, then they go into the chest down there. It's very simple, very easy, and very quick. And as usual, I'm going to show you how to do it. So, let's get Right, so the first thing we're going to do is to demonstrate to you how this works. So what we have here is this bottom section which says Terminal 2, and if we go up, we also have Terminal 2 here with a dummy that's helping. So if he starts putting items in, then we can see what happens. As we can see here, this light turns on thanks to some circuitry which is behind here, which I'll show you how to do later. And as that's flashing, we can see items of sponge are going in pretty much in time with this light flashing, roughly. There's a little bit of delay, but it's not that much. And what we can see is if I hop up to this chest up here, it's all gone in there. If I just place a water bucket, then after a very long time it will eventually come down, because it does, the speed it takes out of the chest is quicker than it takes to go out the hoppers, so there is a lot of delay in this. In fact, look, there's my water bucket. So now what I'm going to do is show you how to make it. Right, so the items you need is, you need a building material, which is, in this case, I'm using sandstone. You also need, for the circuitry, you need hoppers, which are for some unknown reason in redstone. You need repeater, comparator. It has to be, you need both, you can't replace one with the other. You also need, obviously, dust, along with a normal chest, not trapped chest or ender. You can probably use an ender chest, but in this it's easy to just use a normal chest. We also need, oh right, lamps, which we can also get from in here. Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to build the main pillar. So what you do is just build this as high as you like, which in this case I'm going to use this, which in fact seems to be the same height as the other one. And then on this you just place a chest. Coming off of it, you just build loads of hoppers right the way down, apart from the bottom one. On the bottom one, right at the bottom, you place a block and delete these two. Now from here, this is where it gets confusing, because now what it's going to do is it needs to come forwards so that it looks better than, why the hell are there flower pots? Yeah, he's mentally retarded. So from here, because it comes out 3, you place out 3, and you put 2 blocks in there. Leave this gap. And now that, for that reason, you have to place it off. So what you do is from here, place one there and one there. So then it flows in, down, and along. From here, then there's another one and one more chest on the end. And obviously, you can cover this over, but for the sakes of this, you can see everything. I'm not going to. So now that's the basics. So if we get the dummy here to throw some stuff in, if we go to this chest, we can see it is slowly filling up. It's not that quick, but I mean it's quick enough. So now to add in the circuit light, what you do is you go to this hopper here and you place 2 out. If you want the light like that, then if I don't click on them, then that's the shape of it. It's very easy In fact, that's not the shape of it, that is. You need a repeater, redstone wire, like that, and on there. So out of here you need a comparator. It can't be a redstone repeater, it has to be a comparator. I've tried, they don't work. Then you just put a repeater in there, and lamp there. So now if the dummy can go back up there and throw some stuff in, you can see that this light is now flashing. If you can throw a lot of stuff in, there we go, you can see it's flashing quite a lot. Now in the dark, this does annoy some people, so to slow it down, if you place a repeater here, and then set all of them to full tick, then as you can see, that just slows it down, just makes it a lot calmer, and doesn't give you a seizure. And then all you could do is this circuit here is exactly the same as what's in here. All I've done is just stacked one on the other and made it look a bit nicer with like signs, trapdoors to stop me falling off, and like more signs really. Yeah, there isn't anything more to add. If that's it for this tutorial. If you have any more questions, then simply comment below and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. And if need be, what you can do is you can set this circuit as well. If you need a tutorial on this, I can do one. But you use the circuitry in here, you can attach it to flip-flops and NOR latches, and that allows you can like pressure plates, make it that if there's anything you haven't collected from this chest, then the light will be on. Which, if you want a tutorial on that, then ask for one in the comments below, and if enough people do it, then I'll make one. So that's it. Remember to comment and like and subscribe for more, and see you in another tutorial. I'm on top of the world.